Surprise me, Trebek 16.
Answer.
Hey, there's one.
Look at me. I'm walking around.
Like I thought I had this put away, and suddenly it's gone.
20,200.
All right.
This
This
relaxed
big
pose I
landlocked
got.
African
I must really
country
think
was
that's gonna help me
surprised to be
concentrate.
added to the USA's
It's good, you look good.
2017
Yeah.
travel ban.
Abercrombie
but
and
was
Fitch and
removed
Jeffrey.
from the list
So I
in
can think
2018.
of about 3 large landlocked African countries. We got Mali, we got Chad, we got Niger. And Chad, I believe, is the biggest of the 3. So
What is Chad?
my Watson confidence
You're
meter is
right.
probably at 40-some% here. But
That was a good get. Like, I was impressed. I don't know if I would have said Chad. It's a tough clue. And suddenly the game seemed to have been, maybe the game seemed to have been put away, and now
yeah, that African map is tough. A lot of people think the Congo is landlocked, but it's got a tiny sliver of coast. Sudan has a sliver of coast on the Red Sea. So it's but even with that, like if you remember the exact travel ban, I guess you could come up with it from that. But so many of these daily doubles, it's just like you're supposed to run through a mental map and kind of rule things out one by one. You think like, oh, is Chad bigger than Niger? I don't know. It's tough.
Yeah, often what seems to be the featured part of the clue is not that's the nominal clue, but it's not actually how you get it.
And I know too at this spot that if I get this wrong, the tournament is over. Ken has just an insurmountable lead at that point. So I was feeling a little bit of the pressure. I don't normally feel it, but this time you could see me kind of pacing around, like I was really, really getting down to the point where I knew I needed to strike now or never.
And you can see I'm feeling the pressure too. Like when I do this, that's like, oh, suddenly you can see how the comeback is going to happen. Like, and I'm kind of watching it in my head, and it happened.
I think we both know. I'm reading my daughter Harry Potter right now, and those daily doubles, they're the golden snitch. You don't get the golden snitch, you're not going to win. It's Ken and I were both, I'm sure, racking our brains trying to figure out where the writers put it this time. I think normally it's not in these categories like Surprise Me, Trebek. I think we were both legitimately stunned to find it there. So that was fortuitous.
Well, I'm not telling you my secret. Although my secret is now avoid the daily doubles. So there you go.
Yeah, they're rarely in categories like that are just kind of potpourri, mixed bag categories. And that's just something you can intuit by watching the show a lot. But yeah, we were both pretty surprised, I think.